Why does the pan get off from the wall? I do believe all the house owners are very concerned about this matter. However, as long as you understand the root causes and how to prevent it, then you will be not headache anymore. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you what are the root cause of peeling off the pan from the wall. More than this, I'm gonna tell you how to do a proper painting to the wall or the ceiling. Normally, the painting specification already design and limit how much the water content should be limited for the wall or the ceiling in order to adapt the painting coating to the wall and will not be peel off. It's gonna make a very good bonding when the limit moisture content is guaranteed. Regarding to the point number 2, we talk about the preparation of the surface of the wall or the ceiling to be painted. So you have to make sure all the wall or the ceiling must be properly clean. No dust, no anything to obstruct the wall from the painting. So cleaning the wall properly will be very good preparation for the painting stage. Regarding to the point number 3 is about the application with the raw primer coating. Primer is the kind of coating in order to bond between the surface of the wall or the ceiling, or after you apply the skim coat, primer would be applied. This primer is a kind of bonding agent to sustain the wall or the skim coat wall with the painting coating. As long as you have the correct and proper good condition primer application, then the wall would be bonded very well with the painting, so no worry about the peel off anymore. Application many layers wrongly from the specification or too thick, layer by layer out of the limit from the specification also cause the wall peel off from the painting. So you have to make sure that all the painting layer by layer and not thicker than the limit specification design thickness. Let's say to the mix up painting and primer including the skim coat. If you mix all the different brand have different kind of chemical, have different kind of bonding materials. So you have to make sure the skim coat, the primer including the paint coating is one shot brand. So this kind of painting will not be peel off anymore. If you mix up all the thing together, I guarantee you will see the peel off of the painting very soon. Understanding well about the interior type and exterior type of painting material is very critical one. The most consequent if you do the wrong application of the pen or you use the wrong painting material, then you will see the very bad result. Example, you bring the interior painting material to apply to the exterior wall. So in this stage, you have to make sure that you use the proper and correct location of the type with the brand of the painting material, because exterior painting normally it gonna against with the sun heat, the raining, the weather outside including the wind. So this kind of painting we cannot use the interior one to apply outside. Exterior painting is very good seal to protect the wall painting from peeling off down the wall. After all of you understand well about the root cause which caused the wall peeling off the painting, now I'm gonna show you how to do a proper correct application of the wall painting. Methodology. First of all, you have to make sure that your wall to be painted very clean without any dust to obstruct the painting on it. Next, you have to use what kind of tool for check the moisture content. Tools to check the moisture content is very useful to identify if the wall had the over limit or excessive moisture content which not allowed to use the painting on it. In the next sequence, we hand start directly apply the skim coating on the wall on the ceiling. But before those kind of activity, you have to make sure all the defect would be fixed or touch up it well. Then you clean up all the dust and make the surface smooth. Next, apply the skim coating 1 layer, 2 layers in order to cover all the small pinhole. Then you can cover later by the pen. You have to make sure that after you do the skim coating done, the flatness is very perfect. Next, About the corners that we use the corner bit. Some projects use the PVC corner bit, some projects use aluminium corner bit. This corner bit play a very important role to make the shape very proper and correctly. Nicely shaped, normally the client will be very satisfied or happy. So after you finish all these sequences, now be moving to another stage of application for the primer. As I mentioned a moment ago, primer is very important for bonding between the skim coat and the newly painting coating. So you have to make sure that the proper application of the primer would not be missed out. Oh, I miss out one thing is the sanding, because some of the skim coat that you already apply would not be very even. So only sanding can eliminate all the unevenness surface. So don't miss out the sanding stage as well. Next, we can start doing the painting the color that you want or the color that the client suggests you to do. So painting sometimes 2 layers, sometimes 3 layers, is depend on the real wall situation. So you can apply one coating, done, then go to the next coating. Please make sure all the coating would be very good quality enough. Okay, thank you for your watching this video. If you like this, don't forget to click the ring subscribe and then watch more video with me. Goodbye.